Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a new edition. 1976 Honda. That is a Z50 or a Monkey. Z50 I, whatever you want to call it. It's a 50cc mini bike. Produced by Honda, I think 60s to the 80s. They changed to the little small 50 motorcycle. Then they remade this. Let me shut it off. They've remade this at a 125cc called the Monkey. I think that debuted in 2023, I think. I'm not real up on these, so I could be wrong. But bought this one, and it had a lot of problems. I didn't record any of the fix on this one, but it was a nightmare. I spent all day on it yesterday. It would not start, would not hit. The valves were too tight. So I loosened those up, put them in the spec. Pilot jet was plugged up in the carb. A gas tank's clean inside, but it had some real fuel in it. So I cleaned the carb, actually cleaned it twice. What else was it? Oh, the cam gear on this bike. I had it running, it started making all kinds of noise, and then it died. And you can see these are the bolts that held the cam gear onto the cam, and 3 of them sheared off and 1 of them was still in it, but it was enough to where it jumped time and didn't want to run, so had to figure that out. Luckily I got spares, put 3 new bolts in it, put it back in time, and started it up. Then the muffler was plugged solid, so I took it off and I proceeded to beat it. I beat the shit out of it, and I got all kinds of carbon out of it. This piece here, the spark arrestor, was plugged solid. Got it all cleared up. What else was there? Checked the points, they were good. Spark plug was completely closed. Probably had a 5/1000 gap in it. It was terrible. So I got it and started messing with it, got it running, kept on adjusting on the carb, and finally I got this thing right. But no, it was quite the struggle. This is one of them ones where you buy it and you start having buyer's remorse. That was me yesterday, but no, pretty happy with it now. I think all I'm gonna do to this is I'm gonna buy new tires for it. That one, the tube's got a small pinhole in it. It'll leak over time. Other than that, I may replace the bars on it. The bars are the worst thing on this bike. They're over $100 for a new set of bars, so it's in my collection. I may take some, I may clean them up the best I can and just mist over the rust parts with some chrome paint. You know, if I was trying to get top dollar of this bike, yeah, it's worth a $100 set of bars. The tank's spotless inside. Someone somewhere down the road to replace the factory seat cover. That should have lines in it. It's a nice seat cover, but it's not correct for this bike. Fenders are decent. All the chrome's decent. I mean, it's not a show bike by any means, but you know, we're talking this thing's 48 years old, if my math is correct. I think that headlight bucket's supposed to be black. Headlights and taillight does work. Yeah, things in good shape. The chain and sprockets looks like they've been replaced. I don't know if this thing's been rode a lot. Like I said, I think this is original paint. This here, you can see where they've touched it up, but I think the paint's original. I mean, it could have been restored, and the gas could have ate the aftermarket paint. Not sure. You know, it's I bought this one about 2 hours from me. Had a buddy get it for me, and yeah, it's got the factory decal there for your I think it's your tire pressures and your specs on weight. What's it say? Vehicle capacity 150 pounds. I'm only overshooting it by about 75 pounds. No, it'll pull me around though, and seems like it runs good, doesn't smoke. Starts on the first kick. The headlight beam, a little crooked. But no, pretty cool little bike. Like I said, it was a struggle, but I got it. I prevailed. I think these are original tires. They say tractor grip. I don't know. 350 by 8. I don't think so. Now this one I would say is original. What's the brand on this? This is a Nito. I would say that's the original tire, made in Japan. 350 by 8 as well. But no, this one's been replaced. It wouldn't have a tractor grip tire on it. Yeah, definitely been replaced. But the wears on both these, it looks the same. And it's an identical tread to the Nitos. I don't see any difference in the tread. Got to get the original air box, that's it. I got to get that. That and tires. And I think I'll leave this one alone after that. It'll go good in the collection. I got that yellow CT90 I picked up. I've got a CT70 I still haven't put together. I got to get started on that. I've got everything to complete it. I just got to get started. It's got to be painted. Anyway, guys, just wanted to show you the 76 Z50. Here's the date. What's that? 9/75, and it says Japan, 1976 model year. Windy out here today, cold front coming in and rain. Got up to 50-something degrees today, but you can feel it dropping all day. Okay guys, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll get more of these small bikes, and that one's next. Okay guys, until the next one, see ya.